Being human, we often find ourselves deep down in the low zone where sadness, lowness, feeling weak, and or having a victim feeling consumes all our energy. It can be due to anything: personal issues, relationship woes, professional problems, financial burdens, societal peer pressures, or perhaps our very own overthinking. However, good thing is that there's always an easy way to come out of this, because all it needs is a shift in the mindset and energy alteration. Yes, you can shift your state of mind from feeling low to high, sad to happy, weak to strong, lack to abundance as easy as 1 to 3 by shifting your energy. Now, you might think, Dipti, it is easier said than done, but trust me, it isn't that difficult either. All you need is a diversion to control your mind, and here we tell you how. So, how do you think positive and productive when you're sad, hurt, unhappy, and feeling so very low? Now, if you're having relationship issues, try to put your energy into your work project or do something that you always wanted to build, create, or experiment with. It will not only make you feel good, but you will also feel worthy. Instead of putting your energy into missing, feeling hurt, and or crying, if you put your energy into any operational or new work, you are not only going to open new doors professionally, but also feel worthy and enough. The last time I did this, my relationship issue was overshadowed by my secondary source of income, and my energy completely shifted from being a victim to being a receiver of a new source of income. Now, that unexpected money started to flow. All of a sudden, I felt worthy, amazing, and appreciated. And this happened only because instead of being in a victim mode, I decided to put my energy in another direction. And once my focus shifted and I was in a neutral state of mind, my mood and temperament changed, and so will yours. Now, if you are having a professional problem, try spending some time with your loved ones. Changing your environment will surely help you to think better. Also, meanwhile, you can help someone in need or read books, watch web series, or pursue something very close to your heart, like your hobbies. You will not only shift your energy, but in the process are more likely to come out of the unproductive and negative zone that you were surrounded so badly. Every time I have professional issues, I try to bond with my old friends and family, reconnect with them for a weekend lunch, or perhaps be some kind of help to them. Sometimes doing community work also plays a key role in shifting your energy from low to high levels. Now, during pandemic times, you can surely help somebody with data of beds, ventilators, ICU, or perhaps try to talk to somebody who is shattered mentally or lost someone close due to the pandemic. Being indifferent to issues isn't easy, but it is possible if we divert ourselves to do something better, that which brings us inspiration, income, joy, and or even fun or entertainment. This is the reason why many people indulge in shopping, go out with friends, or even watch a comedy show for good time's sake. It helps them to forget their pain, discomfort, and in the process, even helps them to come out of the negative state of mind. Once the mind is in neutral state, things start getting into the normal version once again. Another thing which I have found very useful is to avoid discussing things that which is the very cause of your sadness, grief, gloominess, and low vibes. Talking about it is like helping it to grow in your subconscious mind and then letting your overthinking multiply many folds. So instead of venting out to my friends, what I, or for that matter, many people do, is bring all our attention towards self care and then dedicate a time to things that keep the mind, body, and soul happy and healthy. Can be meditating, booking a spa session, watching random funny things, dog videos and cat memes, doing things that brings us peace and tranquility like helping others or simply getting engrossed in things that might keep us busy and occupied. Indulging in self love and self care is not only going to make you feel worthy but also help you to gain your temporary lost confidence and self assurance. This is how, time and again, I rewire myself to think positive and productive when I'm somehow rooted into the feeling of sadness. This is the most optimal solution I have found for myself after reading several self help books, seeking knowledge from master coaches across the globe, and even spiritual guides and teachers. And I'm sure it will help you too. If you have another method in addition to these, how about sharing with us in the comment section?